Hey everybody, this is Jason Yeagley with your weekly update for the week of January 23rd, 2023. So let's get started. Well, I just wanted to let everyone know that the last day of school for students has been adjusted due to some state-mandated teacher training. The last day is now June 1st due to the need for some state-required teacher training. It doesn't change anything for the teachers, but it does change things for the students, and you'll again hear more about that. But that was just board approved at the last board meeting, so I did want to share that with you. Now, of course, that means we're going to have to shift some of our other things, such as a 7th grade dance, field day, and I'm working on all that as we speak. It's snowing on me right now. All right, number one is the raffle fundraiser. The whole goal of the raffle fundraiser is to raise money for the field trips. So, it's basically the PIE parents went around and got donations from businesses of 50, 100, and even 1 or 2 or 150 each day in March. Basically, we're going to pull out, up front in the office, pull out a name from a random, little bin that you kind of spin around, and the individual will win the gift card for that day, and then the student who sold the gift card to that person will also receive $25. So it's kind of it gets both groups. So the whole point of that is we're trying to raise enough money to pay for all the field trips, which is probably more than you would imagine for 450 kids, upwards of 450 kids. So I am going to have a separate text about that topic. All right. Number two, just a reminder that 9 weeks, it ends this week. It's the last week. I think so. Yep, it ends this week, and we don't have school Friday, and so the last day is Thursday. The teachers work on Friday, but the students are off. The end of the 9 weeks is this week. It's also the end of the first semester, so you can expect the new semester classes to start for students, and also for 5th and 6th grade, they'll have their third iteration of the 4-pack. So every 9 weeks, they get one new elective, 5th and 6th grade. Whereas, 7th grade, all their electives tend to just be that semester unless they are in band and choir, which is a year long. Hopefully I didn't confuse you with all that. But all that's happening soon. The first day of the new semester / new 9 weeks is January 30th. All right, number three is PBIS rewards. Each 9 weeks, those who were under a certain amount of points, which it's under 3. So if you have 0, 1, or 2 points, you are able to go to the event. What's the event? Well, on February 10th, we're going to have Outback Ray. He's going to bring his menagerie of animals to show students, have some lucky students to be able to interact with them and really just do a great job just showing all the things off to the students. So again, that is coming up on February 10th at 1:30 at the middle school. So I just wanted to give you a heads up to that one. Number four is about parent-teacher conference. Believe it or not, parent-teacher conference is coming up. It's going to come up sooner than you think. We have, of course, a night planned for people to come and check out, things that their students need to do just a little bit better. And it'll run just like the fall. And the actual conference night is February 16th. All right, so the actual conference night is February 16th. And we will be inviting some parents. And of course, on the flip side, some teachers will want to request, or some families will want to request teachers or teams of teachers, and that is okay too, obviously. So it's going to be a good night, and again, that is coming up very soon. I just wanted to give you a heads up. And finally, attendance. I know I talk about attendance a lot, but remember, students have to be in school. It's all by hours now. If you miss a certain amount of hours, certain things happen. Each full school day is 6.75 hours. So if a student misses a certain amount of hours in a week or in a month or in a year, we do have to interact, and either, it starts off with little things such as detentions, and then we sometimes have to have a team meeting with people from the school, including myself, and the school counselor, and the parent. So those are just important things. Sick notes. if you go to the doctor, it's so important that you send in that doctor's note. That way we can not count that day. But parent notes, those don't function the same way. And remember, this year I've talked about it a few times. There are only 10 parent notes that can be written anyhow. And at the end of the day, we definitely have to live by the House Bill 410. All right, that's all I have for you. I'm sitting here now, and it's like it's snowing. It looks pretty nice. I'm sure we'll be good to go tomorrow, and hopefully not have a snow day. Although I'm sure the kids are probably wanting a snow day. That's all I have. Have a great day, and as always, go Warriors.